Weird fetish videos are a lot like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. Absolutely fucking gnarly. I'm always fascinated by the amount of bizarre fetishes that I can find on YouTube, and today I found a great one. This one is a pie in face fetish. I think that kind of speaks for itself. I don't need to explain exactly what it is. However, God, I don't think you're prepared for just how fucking amazing it is. Let's just get right into this sensual action. I hope you all got a condom on, because you're going to be blowing some fat loads here.
Oh, I bet that you will never guess what we're gonna do today.
I wouldn't be too sure about that claim right there. I wouldn't bet on that one. I think I could venture a pretty accurate guess as to what will unfold here today.
You see all these pies in front of me?
Oh, yeah, I see him. I haven't taken my eyes off those pies. Ooh, he just pointed at my favorite pie.
Getting excited, aren't you?
Yes? Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. What the fuck?
Every single one of these pies is going to be smashed into my face. It's pretty hot.
Now, I like that little noise she makes with after she says what she's going to be performing here, the Cirque du Soleil stunt with the pie smashing into the face. I like the noise she makes, the hmm? It reminds me of like some Nintendo 64 shit, like an Ocarina of Time if you startle one of the NPCs and their first line of dialogue starts with one of those kind of things. That was kind of nostalgic. And she says it's pretty hot, but I don't know if she actually believes that. I feel like she's just trying to take advantage of civilized fetishists like me who get off to pie and face videos and shit like that. I'm not sure if she's an authentic practitioner of pie facing. However, I'm going to be grading the passion behind the pie facing in just a moment once she gets into the action here. Then we'll really see what she's made of.
Because that's always the issue with these things, is somebody's got to clean up the mess. Dynamite.
I don't know who the fuck is drag racing outside, but they're hauling some serious ass. I guess she's doing this on the set of the new Fast and Furious or something, or maybe she's at like a Formula One race or something, but that man was really pumping some dick out there in that car. Now, she just keeps teasing us with a lot of foreplay before getting into the actual pieing of the face, so I'm going to skip a little bit here. I'm also going to have to do some zooming in on her face instead of showing the video as is, because she takes her dress off and she's just in a bra, and I don't know if I'm allowed to have that shown. So just to play it safe and err on the side of caution, I'm just going to show us what we really want to see, which is the pie in the face. We don't really care about the bra titties and stuff like that, so that's just giving you a heads up. Now that honestly was textbook form right there. Beautiful execution. You couldn't have planned it any better. That was a beautiful pie and face maneuver. I will say I'm a bit disappointed in the quality of the pie, especially on the paper plate. Just seems very low effort, kind of haphazardly thrown together. Not a whole lot of preparation. Not even using actual plates. I'm going to have to deduct a few points from my score on this one as a judge. But overall, not bad. It gets the job done. I masturbated and got off when I first saw this on that first pie. And just look at her face. It's clear that she does love this. She has a very clear love of the sport for pie facing. It's the face of euphoria right there. It's fucking horrifying. It really looks like in the Bleach anime when Ichigo is first becoming a hollow. It looks like that fucking mask. Let's get on to the next pie. I don't know what kind of psychopaths find this hot, but this shit's disturbing. It looks like some type of old 1980s horror movie poster about a candle wax demon come to life. It's like a really fucked up modern art piece. It's like the Scream if it was the Cream. Craziest shit about this shit is there's an actual cameraman here. It's not like her doing this to a static camera in her own comfort, privacy area. There's someone actually watching this hands-on, firsthand, a front row fucking seat. Hats off to that hero for not laughing or being grossed out or ejaculating. I mean, any of those could have happened here. This is a fetish after all. It's a very peculiar one, but you know what? Honestly, I'll give you my stance on fetishes. There's some real weird ones out there, but as long as no one's getting hurt, I don't give a shit. Whatever you're into, go for it. As long as no one's getting hurt, totally fine by me. This shit, totally fine by me. And god damn it, does it make for one spicy, beautiful disaster of a YouTube video. Now, one of my favorite things when watching these bizarre fetish videos is reading the comments from the people that enjoy them, the pie and face enthusiasts in this case. The comments here were pretty normal for the most part, just simple stuff like, wow, I'd love to pie her in the face, or wow, I wish she'd pie my butthole in the face. But there's one person in particular that left perhaps my favorite series of YouTube comments, so let's turn our attention to those for a moment. We have to girl who was in your own home. Now, truer words have never been spoken. It took me a little while to really understand the metaphysical nature of this statement here, but my God, it's something it's a thinker. It's a profound statement here. Never before has a YouTube comment been able to convey so much emotion in so few words. It truly is have girl who was in own home of hers. And now I understand a couple of you are probably confused, so they came back to clarify by saying you. So now it all makes sense. And even if you still don't understand, they replied to the comment again for further clarity by saying face. So you put it all together and we have to girl who was in your own home, you face. So thank you very much for the beautiful words. And of course, thank you to the woman who made this beautiful video. It's truly fantastic. So thank you. That's it. See ya.